It is Sunday, September 6th. It is 3:15 p.m. Got a big day today. We're going to be doing some giveaways. My friend Max is here. He's with Analog Camera Company. I'll bring him in shortly. We've been celebrating. It's a nice Sunday. Happy Labor Day, everyone. I know that's tomorrow, but I hope you enjoy your day off. I'm spending Labor Day laboring, bringing you the stuff that I promised I'd be sending out to you because I'm telling you, it's taking me a while. There's a lot of orders that have come in. So grateful. Thank you all so much. It means a lot to me that people care to purchase the things that I've crafted. It's been kind of a long journey to get to this point, but I'm just loving every second of it. I think this creative space is great for everyone. I really do love these notepads. And eventually, of course, like I said, the canvases behind me are going to be for sale. But go ahead, check those out on my website. Links in the bio. Today, we are working on the Analog Camera Company Mind version. This is a disposable camera. We're going to be applying our own sticker, or my own sticker, I suppose, with a cutout Mind logo in order to kind of customize it to what I want. Not that I don't like what it is already. But we got this right here. I'll be using my Cricut right here to cut out my own vinyl sticker and use negative space in order to make the logo on top right here. Yeah. And of course, we're going to do a giveaway. That's what I talked about yesterday. And we'll be giving one of these away. So I'm going to bring Max on right now. He's going to come in, say what's up. This is so cool, guys. It's a little bit different than the one that I did with Matt. We were painting together, but here he is. This is Max Gallagher of Analog Camera Company. Let's go. Welcome to the show. I was discussing earlier, I don't know if this is a show or if it's just recording my history of starting a small company, but...
Felt like a session.
A session? Yeah, like just that. A work session, and I record.
Honored to be here. Have my own little mic set up.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a little different than normal, but... so we kind of ran through the stuff earlier. Max was here while we were getting everything set up. I got my Cricut ready, and we're going to, of course, discuss all things film cameras, at least as much as I possibly can. I love this stuff. I think we have similar philosophies in that film is just capturing real moments, right?
Definitely. Yeah.
And go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I would say with the film, we were talking about it the other day Analog's a pretty new company, probably like 2 months. And we were talking about it the other day. We got in a pretty in-depth conversation. I was just finishing up a run. And just the way it connects you to moments, I think that's what I personally love about it the most. I was talking with some other friends, and they were like, so why analog? And I could talk all day about like why analog, but she said, so why a disposable camera? Why not my iPhone? And talk about getting down a rabbit hole. Like that's
it goes endlessly.
Yeah.
I could tell you why not the iPhone camera.
Please.
How many times do you take a picture at a party or with a friend and they're like, oh, that one was good, but let me take another one. My eyes were messed up, or there's red eye, there's this, there's that. When you take a disposable picture, it's so quick to just go, and then it's set and forget. You take the picture and then you move on. You captured that moment, and there's no kind of redos or worrying about how the digital interpretation of a human looks. It's just 100% chemical reaction of the captured moment. And that, to me, is why the film component of photography is so important, because it is, in fact, that almost untouchable capture of a specific action or moment in time.
100%. And let me ask you this, same situation at a party, and you bring out the iPhone. Whose smile lights up the room when you're taking out your iPhone?
Not many people.
Not many. I feel like not many people get. It's
unless you're wanting to like put on a show for someone.
Totally.
Right.
So, a bunch of us are at a party. We're taking. We're like, hey, somebody grab a picture. It almost feels like a chore, you know?
Yep.
And I feel like you bring out a disposable or any film really, and it feels so special. It feels like just that moment. Like let's actually capture this. Let's enjoy it. And people smile, man. People smile like bigger than I've ever seen.
They love it. This is, I mean, I'm telling you, this is why I collect these things. I have all these cameras, and they're ridiculous. I think everyone knows the Polaroid camera. This one's a classic. I love this thing. It's a little expensive to operate. Each shot is $3. I know Analog doesn't have that, but and I can't wait to talk about like what Analog actually does. But yeah, I don't know how many people here know this, but I am completely and utterly addicted to to collecting film cameras. It's kind of a hobby of mine. I love all of the unique film cameras that are available. I bought this one at a Goodwill for $34 with a flash and 3 lenses and all this like crazy ridiculous stuff that I certainly don't need because I've actually never used the camera. This is my Canon A1. It's a classic. It's about $100 on eBay. Takes incredible pictures. I got lucky with the 777s on the back for my serial.
That's awesome.
This is my Contax T2. I bought this in Colorado. Actually came from Seattle. It's an awesome point and shoot camera. If anyone's looking for an incredible point and shoot, they run anywhere from $600 to $1,000 these days. This, of course, is the Analog disposable, and this was a disposable that Braden, you guys have seen the video before, I'm sure. It's called A Fantastic Gift, I think, where he sent me this customized Mind camera. And I just collect these things all day because there's something different about the way it captures. And I think we talked about this, Max, how the technology of film cameras is actually more evolved than that of digital cameras. Do you remember this?
Yeah. It's been around for so long. It's had so much time to develop and get better.
1800s to now. I mean,
is that really when this?
Yeah, I think the first picture was taken on a camera in the 1800s, late 1800s, of course. Yeah. But it's like it's been developing for a long time, and they've gone from one shot, kind of massive image capture things to, of course, these small little 35 millimeter cameras, which are the standard of today. And yeah, as far as analog goes, I think we're trying. I want to use these every single day if I can. Trying to bring these back because they're special. They capture moments different. And what's different about analog? Why are people going to use analog or go to your website to buy them?
So I think the thing that made this camera and this company a little different than what's out there. Actually, I'm going to say there's 2 things that's different. The main point for me is this camera made film accessible again. Okay. Right now, because what you do when you buy this camera, you actually get development included. So when you receive the camera, you also get a little mailer. And when you're done, all you have to do is drop it in the mailer, and it takes it right to the film lab. Develops it, sends it straight to your phone. It's super simple. I can't tell you how many people I've talked to who's like, yeah, I love disposables. I had one 2 years ago. It's sitting in my drawer. I don't know what to do with it.
Because there's just nowhere to get film developed anymore.
There's nowhere. There's all the big...
Not nowhere, of course.
Yeah, there's... And I would say, like, there's 2 different types of places you can go. You can go to those big retailers like Walmart, CVS.
Walgreens has it sometimes, but not every single Walgreens does it, and it takes a week, and they send it out to a big lab, and then they send it back on a CD, and it takes forever, and it's a mess.
Exactly. It was a trip to Dallas. We brought a couple, and I love bringing these things on trips. You almost get to relive that trip over again when you get these developed. But we brought, I think, 3 cameras back, and got all 3 developed at CVS. Mm-hmm. One, you have to find some time to go to CVS. You have to wait 2 to 3 weeks after that. And then you're coming back 2 to 3 weeks later, and you're taking another trip to CVS. And it's a pain. It's
cumbersome, especially when the world is digital and you can, you just have it sent to your phone.
And it cost me $50.
It was $50 to get developed? Oh, man. Okay, well, that's a little ridiculous.
Yeah,
but
for 3 cameras.
I know for me, back in Cleveland, so guys, I'm from Cleveland. Where are you from?
Pennsylvania.
All right, he's from Pennsylvania. So we're like, not in the middle of nowhere, but there's not a lot of creative stuff going on. For me, I had to go all the way downtown because we had one film developing spot, which was a 25-minute drive. I'd drop it off. It would take 7 days. I'd drive back downtown, pay my $12, and then they would give it to me on a CD. My laptop doesn't have a CD or CD drive, so I can't do anything with it. And they just said that was the technology they have. They're not willing to, put it on a thumb drive or upload it to Dropbox. And it's like, there's modern digitization tools that you can take these film developing scans and send them right to people's phones. So why not do it? I've actually I've tried to make them change. I don't think they have changed, but I want them to change because it's more convenient. It makes sense. Send it to my phone. If I want prints, I'll ask for prints. Do you guys do prints?
So we don't right now. I mean, we did a lot of research before, and most of these pictures are getting sent on on phones and on Instagram, posted to social media.
Yeah.
And we're a young company, and it makes sense for us at this point to just do the digital scans.
Yeah.
And it's also why we're able to keep the cost so low. And that's, I think, the other part of the accessibility is I love these things. And we were just texting the other day, and I was like, man, I'm just happy that people are using these things.
Yeah.
And people are smiling and getting excited about it.
It's cool. You're you're truly like the first disposable film company that I've found. And of course, we have friends of friends. It's ridiculous that like it was, we met how we met through all the connected links, but it's like, yeah, Max actually has some very similar ideas. I know in the past I've mentioned a camera. I don't really want to go into further details, but it has blown my mind that within a single conversation, we kind of went through the same philosophies of what we're trying to build and be eco-friendly and really bring this technology back. Hashtag film is alive.
Film is alive.
Film is alive. So yeah, it's awesome to know that similar thoughts are in the air at the same time, and people are trying to do the same thing because it makes the most sense, and it's as simple as that, really.
And I think simplicity is a big word that I like to use with the brand because it's getting back to the basics. It's not pulling up your iPhone, pulling open the camera, you get a notification, you get sucked away from the moment. And this thing, it just has this magical aspect about it that's so powerful. It changes, I got the chills a little bit talking about it, but it changes everything because it just brings it back to the roots. It's like back to the basics, and I love
Here
that.
we are, live in the present moment, the kind of philosophy of being here, being now, and listening to the music as it plays and really hearing what they're saying.
Yeah.
So shout out to Chad. Chad will be here in a moment to kind of help with the giveaway. If you guys are in here right now, just know that there's a giveaway coming pretty soon. We'll do that at the end.
We got a lot of people here.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
There's people coming in, of course.
This is my first time doing this.
So, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of go through the process of cutting out this sticker and putting it on. I'll need your help, and we'll make our first ever Mind Analog collaboration.
I'm pumped about it.
And there's plenty more to come for sure, but let's do this one first. So, guys, today I'm using the Cricut Joy. It is a tiny little, I don't know if it's a CNC machine, but it's a robot, and it does funny little things and makes noises and cuts the things as I need them. So I already have my design loaded up here. All I got to do is load my cutting mat into the thing, and this is a it's a smart vinyl, which is a sticker. Actually, underneath this is a adhesive. So as soon as it cuts this, when I hit the go button, it will start cutting. And I'll let you hear the little sounds because they're adorable, I think.
It's pretty cute.
Yeah, so this is my friend. The little robot's my friend. He can write things. Some of the Mind books I've sent out actually have like a logo written out on them. I stopped doing that because I got a stamp, and it takes me 1 second as opposed to 2 minutes of setting up and reloading and all that stuff.
A little side note on when you mentioned the time it takes. A little side note. I got to see the whole setup today for the show. I also got a little tour of the house and all his creative space. It's impressive the amount of work that you put in to put this out here.
Thanks, man.
I was blown away with how much work setting up this whole studio takes. It's impressive. I was blown away. It's pretty beautiful.
There's a lot of little wires and cables that kind of go into it, and of course you don't see it because #Hollywood. You'll never see the lights or the stuff behind me. Maybe you will. Maybe one day I'll do it behind the scenes, but it's a lot of setup, and I make a mess every day, so it's like a lot to take care of. Oh, no one saw us talking about that. All right, so now I got this sticker that's cut out. Let's go back to this one. Yeah, now I got this sticker cut out. You can't see it because it's on white paper. But I'm going to cut this or peel this off. This is Jake offering food to us through the screen. You guys can see that.
I appreciate that.
So I have to use an X-Acto knife to peel it off. It's really difficult, and then Max is going to help me put it on.
That was a clean peel right there. That was, did a couple practice runs. That was the cleanest peel.
Looks like Rhode Island a little bit. Looks like Rhode Island. We put this down, and then you grab that side.
Gotcha.
Come this way a bit. Just gonna get off my finger. I did all the I did the decals on Logan's Super 73s. They're so cool.
You did those?
Yeah. I didn't hand cut them. My
Here, I
robot
thought my cousin did.
did. My robot did. Oh,
No, Mac did the cool part. I was like, wow, they really went in at the factory.
nah, man, that was me. Oh yeah.
That's clean. That's clean right there.
2.28 inches wide. I told you.
We had 2.25, and he's like, "Trust me, man. It's 2.28."
Yeah, the width of this is exactly 2.28 inches for the sticker. I told you. All right, so while this is in fact the first ever Mind analog kind of collab piece, it is not entirely finished. We still have to add a QR code on the back. This is how Max does all the scanning and kind of what's the word? Just organization, staying organized to
Yeah,
get orders in order.
That was probably one of the hardest things to figure out is like, how do you get something, a physical product, and then have it tied to yourself? Like, this is your camera. It's unique to you. Like, nobody else has that camera, and you need to figure out a way to tie yourself to that camera. So when you send it in, we get your pictures back to you. And right now it's a code on the bottom, but this next iteration, we're gonna have a QR code on the back, and all you do is scan the code and put in your email address, and that's it. That's all you have to do.
I'm telling you, his website is sweet. You have like a great not even workflow, just kind of purchasing flow. You go on, type in your email address, your name. All of a sudden, you have a camera in your hands, and then you send it back, and then you get your pictures. There's like no thought. It's brainless or mindless to do, which is why I like it so much. Links in the bio if you want that. AnalogCC.com.
AnalogCC.com.
It's
camera
dope.
company.
It's dope. So, Analog Camera Company is a camera company, and I think you brought some today with you.
I did. I have 3 of our 4 colors over here. They're still in the wrapper, but we can pop these bad boys out of here.
No, we'll keep them. We'll keep them because these are going to be the ones that we're going to give away. So, in true MINDSPACE fashion, all I'm going to do is have my friend Chad write down 3 numbers. Chad, you're going to write down 3 numbers. Come over here. Chad is going to write down 3 numbers. Guys, this is Chad Sonkin. And Chad and I went to college together. I met him my freshman year. He was playing football in this kind of like, not even quad area, just grass field outside of our dorms. And here, you can sit here. Chad has been just an ongoing great person in my life. Squat down a bit so we can see your face, brother. He's an athlete. Who are you working for right now?
Cloud Kitchens.
Okay.
We're stealth mode.
He's stealth mode. So Chad, I'm telling you, Chad is the most energetic, most exciting, most positive, and I'm telling you, he makes me smile every single day, every single time I meet him. If you ever get the chance to meet Chad, which I'm sure someone will watching this, how ridiculous is that? Someone watching this will in fact meet Chad, and he's just a great person. So Chad, I'm gonna have you write down 3 numbers. They're gonna be between 0 and 00. We're gonna do 00 and 100, and you can write down any 3 numbers. And the first person to guess those numbers, I'm gonna keep track in the chat so you can't spoof it. is going to win. It's that simple.
I like it.
It's that simple, and then you'll contact me or Analog Camera Company afterwards, and it's really that simple. And we'll know. All right, so Chad has written down his numbers, so please start guessing numbers between 00 and 100.
And if you know Chad and you're watching this, then you'll be able to guess something. I promise you.
So that's good. So I'm gonna watch this closely. Oh, all right. Okay. We're getting places. I gotta be on the lookout. This is the hard part because now I gotta like remember the numbers and pay attention. 69 is a great guess.
The thought did cross my mind.
You can guess as many numbers as you want. Really, you could just probably go from 1 to 100. It's not a great idea, but a lot of people are guessing 69 now. As a matter of fact, it was not the number that Chad wrote down. Oh man, it's filling up. Wow. I'm paying attention. I can read all these so fast.
Someone got it one.
Oh, there we go. Mary Faye with 22. 22 has been guessed. She got it.
Another one.
There was another one.
Right there.
Where?
Jared Mark.
Nope, that's 18.
Sorry,
I'm scrolling down. Oh. I think Static Beats. I think you got it. With 19, so Static Beats has guessed it. 19
Chad's
and
number 19.
And 22 are out. I'm scrolling through. I'm trying to look for the number that is left. I haven't seen it yet. I'm going back through the chat. I'm scrolling all the way down. Chad said he didn't make it hard enough. I mean, dude, it's not supposed to be hard.
No, I didn't mean to make it hard.
It's not hard. They're like, it's just numbers.
Crazy.
Still haven't gotten it. This is impressive. I'm
There's
amazed.
definitely 200 numbers on the screen.
There's a lot of numbers coming through, but we're getting there.
Significance
Still,
to
the last
this
one.
number?
I'm waiting for it. I still don't see it.
Middle school.
Hockey number in middle school.
This is amazing. The last number is your hockey number in middle school?
Yeah.
That was your hockey number?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they make hockey numbers like that.
Yeah, no, me either. It's good luck though.
Wow, this is fascinating. It's amazing that no one's guessed it, honestly. I'm close. I got to figure out a better way to do this, huh? There should be like an outside website or something that I have. Ooh, I like the person that typed it in. That's nice. That helps. So close. So many still haven't gotten it. The last one. Oh my God. They're rolling. This is a lot, guys. You're really doing it.
I can't believe somebody hasn't just started counting.
1, 2, 3. Oh God. Amazing. I mean, there's only so many numbers and there's so many people here.
That was close.
It's close.
Should have picked an easier one, Jared.
What in the world? I still don't see it. I feel like I'm watching the lottery in reverse.
Yeah.
Like typically everyone picks their numbers and then they guess the.
Yeah.
Nobody's I think people have guessed 00, but it's not 00.
Mm.
This is fascinating. Y'all are close. I'm telling you, it's above 50. Here's the
There we
answer.
go. It's coming soon.
It's certainly above 50. Jake, you got to move. You're standing directly in front of the camera. It's above 70. Someone's got to get it. Come on.
Wow. Dang, I picked a good number. Oh, people are like one number off.
Yeah, nobody's really guessing. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm amazed. There it is. Luke Brown, 83. Luke Brown with 83. He guessed it. All right, guys, we got it. All right, so it was Marie, it was Static Beats, and Luke Brown. If you guys can, all right, guys, relax on the Relax on the numbers, please, 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 please. Relax on the numbers. I know you're going to keep guessing, but it's already been done. It was 83, 19, and 22. As a matter of fact, you can check it right here. Chad did write them. I promise. I'm not trying to scam anyone. And it was Marie something. I can't remember your last name. Luke Brown and Static Beats. Thank you for stopping the numbers. I really appreciate that. So guys, if you can send Marie Faye, was it Marie Faye? I think it was. Can you guys just send a message if that was you, real quick, so I can kind of make a mental note of you. I know it was Luke Brown. Yeah, that was awesome. See, look at that. That was great.
Yeah, that was fun.
All right, so you guys are going to get these. These are the Analog Camera Company kind of first renditions, their first 3 colors. There will be a 4th one. And I'm going to be going back through. Luke Brown, hello. Okay, Luke, can you send me a DM on Instagram or an email? The email is on my website, very easy to find. Static Beats, please send me a DM or an email. My email is mac@maclin.io. That is mac@maclin.io. Please send me an email. Mary, I don't know how you pronounce it. Please send me an email or a DM on my Instagram saying that you were, in fact, the one that won. And we'll get you all connected to Max and Analog, and we'll make it happen. And there will be one more.
Stoked to send you guys some cameras.
Awesome.
You're gonna love them.
Yeah, so I think we'll probably do one more. There is a blue one that is missing from this spot that was supposed to be here that didn't make it. Had some troubles. Actually fell out of the car on the way here.
It was crazy.
Same with
by a bear.
It was attacked by a bear, so we don't have that one. But yeah, those are there. They're completely free. We'll send them to you, and you'll get disposable camera for free. And have some fun with it. Send some pictures. I'm sure Max will give you all the information on how to tag Analog and whatnot, and make it fun. Hold on. I just gotta make sure. I'm gonna go back through, just make sure all that was true. I'm pretty sure I saw all the numbers the proper way. Guys, I'm doing my best. There's a lot of numbers that came in. So, also, what's there's a discount code if you want to do all that. What is the discount code on? It's MINDSPACE, right?
I haven't actually made it yet, but it could be MINDSPACE. I
Okay,
can make
cool.
it right now.
Okay, so there's a discount code available can you do it live right now?
Yeah, I'll do it live right
All right, so Max is going to go onto his website right now, make a discount code.
MINDSPACE, all caps. Is that how we want to do it?
MINDSPACE, all caps. If you want to get a discounted camera, what's the discount today?
We'll do 10%.
It'll be a 10% discount, which is awesome.
It's already. I don't know if I mentioned the price before. All in, free shipping to and from the film lab, $25.
There you go, $25. So, Curtis, I see you in here. Curtis, send me a message. All right. Curtis Summers, please send me a message on my Instagram or on my email, which is mac@maclin.io. And yeah, we'll get you hooked up. I think I missed it. I'm sorry if I missed it. There's a lot of numbers coming in. I'm doing my very best. I got to find a better way to do giveaways, because that isn't always the best way, especially with all the numbers that are coming through. So
Here we go. It's live.
So it's live. So the discount is available on the website, which is AnalogCC.com. It's in the description, easy to find. And I'll probably, I can't give this one away because I actually have pictures on this one, so I'm not going to give that away. But I'll definitely.
You don't want people seeing that.
No, I don't want you to have my pictures. But I'll do my own giveaway once I make a couple more of these, and these are going to be available on my website pretty soon too. The Mind X Analog collab, and those will be ready soon enough. Not yet. I'm waiting on a couple more things to get in place before I open up my site. But
behind the scenes work that y'all don't see.
There's a lot going on over here. Max, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Yeah, no doubt.
We got a bright future ahead of us. Lots of camera stuff coming soon. Remember that analog cameras or film cameras are capturing moments in time and reflected in a chemical format, much as life is a chemical reaction. So thank you everyone for coming in today. We're going to go challenge Tad to make some music. So he says he can write some beautiful bars, and let's make it happen. AnalogCC.com, Maclin.io/shop. Love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. That's all we got.